divers in there as well. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And he'll face David Adelaide, known as Big D. 6 foot... Muhammad... A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Stamina is off the charts. The stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on him.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Adelaide rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Lucky that hook didn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Is David Adelaide gonna go down? And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
I have no idea how this man is up right now.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. David Adelaide just took a big David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. How about that technique on that headshot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Keep smart.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Have you got complacent? The fight
Set him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
I need you to go, guys. You'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him.
Alright, I'll finish him.
Let's get it started in round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
I'm not gonna swing until you let your guard down, twin. So I'd recommend just letting your guard down and let me knock you the frick out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, shut up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Holding nothing back here in the round. The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Big D, David Adelaide is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Stay down, please. You are not gonna miss. Okay, how is this man still standing? I freaking smacked this kid freaking 2 times in the jaw. Yeah, this man cannot freaking keep himself up.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
I knocked this kid out in 2 rounds. Brother, rematch. But I'm trying to give this kid a chance to knock me out. But I rocked him 2 times in the freaking jaw. And this kid was out. I saw his eyes roll back and everything. And he was out for the count.
This one of the hottest tickets around. It stinks.
Shut up, announcer. I'm just here to freaking knock him out for the money.
These 2 men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight.
Hold on.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
Come up to me, dude.
Beautiful left hook. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kill. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing
He's
we can
already
watch that all
gone.
over again.
I've got to see that again.
She's out. Just fell over asleep, dude. I think I heard him snore.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. David Adelaide just took a big shot. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Guys, let's go out there, get something. Great round.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A well-placed hook. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a... Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Big D, David Adelaide is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
How is this man still
Got
standing?
knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Both men step back for just a moment. Is David Adelaide going to go? David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Stay down. You're not gonna survive.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over.
Yeah, bro, I literally just rocked him like twice in the jaw, bro. Like right hook, uppercut, just freaking knocked his lights out. Like, dude, that uppercut.
Welcome to the
Muhammad's
wonder that
freaking
is the
uppercut
Atlantis
knocks
venue.
your freaking
It
lights
doesn't
out,
get...
dude.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
What a pleasure it is to be
Yeah,
here
David
in
Adelaide,
this
I'm sorry,
environment.
dude, but we're
What
gonna
a
get rocked.
venue for this showdown.
The wait is over.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes.
Come to me, David.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Good counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A lot of effort being exerted here. A perfect counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady your...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Gotta look at his corner. Look.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're thinking. Now don't want it to load up.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Hold it right there. David, Big D, David Adelaide is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Incredible work rate. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be. Oh, my word, Adelaide. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
He just freaking, I just sniped his head off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still wanna fight.
The corner. There's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Adelaide rocked. David Adelaide couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're up.
Good night, David Ali. I don't know how to say his name.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What?
Did they do it by? Oh yeah, because I knocked this man out. I thought it would be like unanimous decision or something. Because like we were tied for like two rounds, and then like one hit to the freaking jaw just put him to sleep.
And yes,
I mean,
is the great.
He was trying to get up, but
This bout-
I can just tell that he
And this one
could
has
not. And then he fell asleep as soon as it hit 10.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
Come on.
Jab not finding its target.
Come on.
Missing with the hook. Only catching air with that hook. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent. Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
No, there wasn't no shot from the guy.
2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the
my
count there.
video.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
His stamina is off the charts.
We're just not blocking and freaking firing your shots, we did.
No defense for that hook. Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious trouble. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant
Right
replay.
in the freaking
Where
skull.
did that come from? What a shot.
And then I just punched the air for, necessity.
1, 2.
I swear to God, if this kid gets up and freaking busting his skull in. Hold on, chat. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to end the video here. So, yeah, please, YouTube, do not disqualify or, take my video down for copyright reasons. I beg you, for the love of Jesus. Have a great night.